Imagine if your whole life were a courtroom. Every word you spoke turned into evidence. Every action recorded in an open file. And time itself stood as the ultimate judge. Welcome to Lawyer's Tales. In this episode, we'll see the world through a lawyer's eyes and uncover secrets that help you understand people before you ever pass judgment on them. From the library of Mohamed Rashwan, the Egyptian lawyer, and from the timeless land of the pharaohs, our story begins. How a lawyer sees the world. When life itself becomes a trial. To a lawyer, life isn't chaos or randomness, it's an open case file, still in progress. Hearings never truly end. Verdicts are postponed until the evidence is complete. And witnesses? They're everywhere. Life becomes the ultimate courtroom without walls, where time serves as the judge, conscience as the law, and the instruments of justice are words, intentions, and actions. A lawyer doesn't see the world as meaningless. They see a courtroom where every action has a foundation, every word leaves a mark, and every relationship carries a clause, written or unwritten. That's where deeper understanding begins. Life itself is a continuous trial. We're constantly defending our rights, building our case, and searching for truth amid the noise of accusations. The files that never close. Every moment in life becomes another document in the archive of memory. A single word can convict or exonerate. A small gesture can become irrefutable evidence. A lawyer doesn't forget. They categorize. They file events as, for you, against you, or subject to appeal. That's why it often feels like they're living in an endless archive, where nothing ever truly expires. Relationships as hidden contracts. Friendship isn't just emotion, it's an implicit contract built on trust. Love is an agreement bound by honesty and intention. Betrayal is a breach of one of the most sacred unwritten clauses. That's why lawyers don't just listen to words. They search for the hidden terms beneath relationships. They understand that language may sound beautiful, but it's the essence that defines the true value of the deal. Time as the supreme judge. Time doesn't flatter, delay, or take sides. It never interrupts and never rushes. But its verdicts are final, delivered silently through outcomes, not words. Every delay is a gamble. Every rush is a loophole in life's legal process. To a lawyer, time is the harshest opponent, immune to any statute of limitations, impossible to appeal. Words as weapons, and instruments of justice. To a lawyer, language is never just communication. Words can overturn a judgment or restore innocence. They can open doors, or close them forever. That's why lawyers speak cautiously, remain silent deliberately, and write as if addressing history itself. Life isn't a stage for chatter, it's a forum where the power of argument and the precision of reasoning are constantly tested. Intention as the ultimate evidence. Action alone is never enough. Intention is what changes the verdict. The same act can be called courage or recklessness, depending on motive. The same word can be honesty or rudeness, depending on intent. In life's courtroom, intention is the one witness that can never be discredited. Conscience as the hidden court. Even though justice is administered in public courts, lawyers know there's another tribunal that never closes. The court of conscience. This inner judge cannot be bribed, deceived, or swayed by applause. It delivers the truest rulings, regardless of how much someone tries to justify or conceal. Life as a courtroom stage. Seen this way, the world becomes a stage of endless trials. We're all lawyers for ourselves, witnesses for others, and sometimes defendants in cases we don't even understand. In the end, each person faces their inner judge with the ultimate questions. Were you honest? Did you stand for what's right? Did you stay silent when you should have spoken? The bottom line. From a lawyer's perspective, life isn't always fair, but it is always analyzable, arguable, and worth defending. The true lawyer isn't just after acquittal, they're after truth, because they know the greatest cases aren't won by force, but by reason, and respected only through justice. The world is more than just a place we live in, it's an open courtroom, where justice is tested in the smallest details, and the arguments never truly end. And remember, law isn't just a collection of rules. Law is, at its heart, a human vision. This concludes today's Trial of Thought. Every truth uncovered brings us closer to understanding people before their cases. Join us in the next episode, where another truth awaits, and another skill is revealed.